Welcome back, family. Like I said before the break, I have 6 fragrances that I'd like to introduce to you. One is a little bit older. 4 are relatively new. They're 2021 releases, and one was released, well, I guess they're all 2021 releases except for one. Let's start with the first one. It's Chanel's Platinum Egoiste. This is a really fresh fragrance, very mature. My wife said it was sexy, so I can only wear this in the evening. But it's a really fresh scent. Puts me in the mind of a Terre d'Hermès, but a lot cleaner and a lot smoother. The next one is a fan favorite. Every time I wear this fragrance, it really grabs people's attention. And the thing that I really like about it is the fact that it lasts well over 6 hours, into the 7-8 hour mark for me. I don't know about everybody, but when I tested this fragrance, it lasted an entire work shift. My shifts are 8 hours, and I can still smell it. It's Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. A really great grapefruit opening note. Fantastic. For the summer, I think this is a great buy, a great purchase, and I think that you get your money's worth out of it. This next one is by Salvatore Ferragamo. A lot of people kind of sleep on his house because he does a lot of designer fragrances. This house does a lot of designer fragrances, and you can find a lot of his work in rack stores like Marshall's and Ross, TJ Maxx, places like this. But I picked this one up. It's Intense Leather, Ferragamo's Intense Leather. I picked this one up at Nordstrom's 3 weeks ago, and I really enjoy it. It's a fresh leather scent. Leather sometimes can be pretty harsh in the opening, or I don't want to say astringent because it would put you in the wrong mindset. But if you think of Tom Ford's Ombre Leather, Tom Ford's Tuscan Leather is a lot more, has a lot harsher opening. That's a lot, real pungent leather opening, as opposed to ombre leather, which is really kind of smooth. And this Ferragamo is really fresh. It has a fresh leather scent to it, and I really enjoy it. And what I really like about it is when I made the purchase, they had a lady there that engraved the YouTube channel on the bottle for me. So it's actually, I'm waiting on my camera to see if we can pick it up. It's actually engraved in the bottle, which I thought was pretty cool. I really appreciated that fact. Next up, we have one that I was really anticipating. I watched a few other reviewers and their take on this, and it's Invictus Victory. It's okay. It's okay. Of course, Aqua gets the love. I have the 2018 version of Aqua. Still looking for the 2016 version. The original is Invictus is pretty good, but Victory is okay. It's not as good as Aqua. It's not as good as the original, but it's not as bad as Legend. So there you go. But I would definitely get a sample of this, or see if they could put it on a test strip or something for you and let you test it out that way before you made the purchase. Scent's relative. So what I might not be so adamant to buy or so in love with when I purchase it, somebody else might. You might think it's the greatest thing in the world. But as far as me and as far as my revelations of it, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I wasn't impressed with it. I thought I would be, and I was hoping that I would be, but quite honestly, I wasn't impressed with it. Next up is one that I was thoroughly impressed with, and it is Azzaro's Most Wanted. You know, it's got the gun barrel look to it. You know, so it's pretty different, kind of along the lines of Victor and Ross Spice Bomb with the grenade look. So it sets itself apart as far as presentation goes. But this is a great scent. This is a clean scent. Don't let the dark bottle fool you. This is really one that you can wear in the summertime. It's not a heavy, musky, ambery scent. I mean, it's not light. You know, it's not like vetiver or anything like that. But it's borderline fougere. It's borderline barbershop smell. It's one that you can wear, in my opinion, all year round. I think that you would enjoy it. I think that it's a great purchase. I would blind buy it. Now again, that's my opinion. I like it that much. It's one that I'm happy that I purchased. And last up is another one that I'm happy that I purchased. Armaf's Club de Nuit Sillage. You see my chain broke, but that's okay. For the juice that's in this thing, it's worth it. It's a clone of Silver Mountain Water, and I own Silver Mountain Water. I love it. I own a few iterations, clones or inspirations of Silver Mountain Water. Of the ones that I own, aside from the original, this right here is well worth the money. I am glad that I made this purchase. It is on par with Club de Nuit Intense Man, which is a clone or inspiration of Aventus, Creed Aventus. The only knock that I would have against this is it's a fingerprint magnet, but the juice inside of this thing is great. Another reviewer, Big Bear Business, says it's Mr. Steal Your Wife. Every time I wear it, I get compliments on it. Every time I wear this one, every time I wear Silver Mountain Water, Creed Silver Mountain Water, I get compliments also. I'll say 95 to 98, 99%. They did a fantastic job on reverse engineering that juice. That's all I have. I wanted to make a quick little video to get out to let you know that there are some good fragrances, some great releases that have been done so far, and we're only 5 months into the year, so you know they still have more to come. I have yet to pick up Viking Cologne. I can't wait to get that one in the family, and I'll give you a review of that. That's it. That's all I got for you. Again, I'm Mel. Like, comment, and subscribe. It costs you nothing. It's free to subscribe. I'm trying to get my viewer count up so I can give you more great content like what I'm bringing you right now. Hey, I appreciate you guys, every single one of you, and I appreciate your comments, and I try to respond to as many as I can. And I'm trying to keep the great content coming. If you appreciate it, let me know so. Tell your friends. Tell them to log in to Cars and Cologne, where we take cars and we take cologne and we put the two together. Until then, peace, family. Boom.